essential that everybody watching should own. This new year, if you said, I'm gonna cut down on the sugary drinks, I wanna lose some weight, but you know when you sit down to have a drink, we crave that sweet, that sugary goodness. Ugh, no more. Stur was created by a gentleman called Neil. He created it because he thought there had to be a better way. We have an offer tonight, which is the Monday Night Show exclusive configuration, not available at any other time other than right now. You get an 8-pack. The variety that includes blue and blackberry, coconut water, fresh fruit punch, grape acai, pleasant peach, purely pomegranate cranberry, simply strawberry watermelon, and tropical mango. We go through these more often than we should because my son loves them, and I love him loving them because they are 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 sodium. They're brilliant. I want to bring in our special guest. Neil wasn't able to be here today. He's running around the country, but his right-hand woman, the lovely Kerry Mileto. Happy New Year, darling. Good to see you.
You know what's so exciting is I got to say goodbye to 2018 with you.
And
now
hello.
I'm back. Yay. And what a good way to be back, right?
I mean, come on, Stur. If folks at home don't have this, honestly, you are missing out. It tastes brilliant, and it's unlike any other water flavor enhancer on the market, right, Gary?
Absolutely. Well, this is, you know, fresh fruit extract. It's stevia extract. So when we're talking about the fact that there's no artificial anything, no artificial colors, no artificial flavorings, this is the real deal. So if you've been in the marketplace and you've seen some of these water enhancers, what you may be seeing may have chemicals.
Yep.
It may not be, it has like that red number 500 or like, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is not like that. Neil, when he devised this and when he came up with this, it was after 150 tries, by the way, which I commend him for.
He's a perfectionist.
He really is. He wanted to make sure this tasted right. This was for his wife who was pregnant with twins. Yeah. They found out she was dehydrated because she wasn't drinking enough water. Right. And I can completely understand that because I can't even tell, in my lifetime, there's been several times that I have made myself sick. Yep. This is so like embarrassing to admit.
Say it.
I went to the hospital one time actually because I was dehydrated. I was driving and everything got really dizzy. It's really bad. So after that, I recognized how important drinking water was, and the more I study it, the more I realize how important it is. Our body is 70% water, and so when we deny ourselves water, so many things can happen in the negative when that occurs. So especially if you're pregnant. So for Neil, this was something that he says, I've got to make sure my wife is drinking water and protecting our babies. So when he came up with this, he wanted to make sure it was all natural. He wanted to make sure it was something that tasted good above all else too. So I think that's what's important. So as we talk about this and we show you all these flavors, the first thing you think is when you hear no this, no that, no calories, no sugars, no, you say, oh, but does it taste good? Yes, it absolutely does. And even though we're using stevia, if you may have tried stevia in the past and said, oh, but stevia has that aftertaste.
Not with this.
That's right, we steep our stevia, which actually is an extra step that most companies do not do, because what it does is it actually takes away that bitter aftertaste, so you don't taste it at all.
If I won the lottery tonight, I would send every single person watching a set of Stur, because it's not good, it's brilliant. Yes. You will stop drinking the sugary drinks, you're gonna start losing weight. You'll stop craving the sugary drinks because you'll love this flavor. You'll start drinking more water because now the water's gonna taste good. This, Neil and the team always allow me to put together this exclusive, which you can't ever get any other time on HSN. So these flavors I handpicked. Blue and blackberry, coconut water is divine in this. Fresh fruit punch, grape acai, gorgeous. Pleasant peach, purely pomegranate cranberry, that's Chelsea's favorite. And the simply strawberry watermelon, that's my son's favorite. And the tropical mango, one of the newer flavors, magnificent as well. You get all of them. And what really excited me tonight, because I have one piece of news, actually, maybe I should say this to you now. I have adored Stur on HSN on the Monday Night Show, but this will be the last time that they're allowing me to do our Adam exclusive configuration. This is the last ever time this will air on the Monday Night Show. It's gone after this. You'll still be able to get Stur on HSN, but you'll never be able to get this value. And I should have probably led this with this, but because it is the last time I'll be doing it, They are agreeing to do free shipping and handling. In the entire history of having Stur on the Monday night show, that has only ever happened one other time in 4 years. So if you order it tonight, 5 flex pay, because it's our 5 flex pay flash event, and free shipping and handling, and you could even lock in the free shipping with the auto ship. So, I mean, high praise, and I will never, ever, ever undersell this. It is a brilliant product. We all drink more water at home because of it.
So for me, whenever I'm drinking water, I don't know if this is the case for yourself, I will sip it. Yes. So like I'll have this and I'll just take a sip and then I put it down and I take a little sip and then I realize after a long period of time, oh my goodness, I've drank hardly any water, you know? So then I have to try to make myself gulp it, but it always feels like a chore. So with Stur, what I love is you can put this in your cups, take it with you. Maybe you're getting your bike today and you're excited about getting out there and getting, you know, some activity in. But here's the thing, we're supposed to drink 8 glasses of water per day without strenuous activity, more if we're actually working out and doing a workout program. So I love that you can place this into your favorite vessel and take it with you. This is actually our pineapple coconut right here. And I love that you can make it the way you like. So Adam may make his a little different than I make mine, and I can give an example here. So let's actually, this is our blueberry. So this is yes, the boldy blue and blackberry. So this one actually, what's really cool is I put a little bit in the glass, but maybe you like yours a little more thicker. So you can do a few more sprays of it. If you like it really light though, you can keep it how we did this one, really light. It's customizable.
Yes.
So I love that.
You just put in, and you kind of play with it and see what you want. What I love is that all of this here,
so let's talk about
no more, no more.
If you're addicted to colas, okay, and a lot of us are, we love the taste of it sometimes, and maybe it's a fruit juice or something like that. Very similar for fruit juices as well, but in one cola, you're talking 10 tablespoons.
Look
That's
at
what I
that.
have on this table right here. 10 tablespoons of sugar
just
in that one glass that you're looking at of a cola. How about we go, all right, then I'll try to do these little, you know, these little packages.
They're everywhere, yeah.
And some of them, you know, are lower in the sugar spectrum, but they may have calories, they may have sugar. And also, I noticed that when you pour them, look how granular they are.
They're gritty in your mouth.
You still stir them, and they still kind of settle, and they don't really stay as blended. Yeah. If you come back up to Stur again, you know, and I'll go just right in a fresh bottle, so I can show you right side by side. When I do Stur, I love the name of it is Stur. Yeah. I don't even have to stir it because it immediately blends with the water. It immediately has, see, done.
Yeah,
I don't even have to stir it.
Done.
And I love also that these are portable. So these containers, when they close, are airtight. So you can put them in your purse. You can put them, you know, in your gym bag, wherever it is you're going to be. I love keeping them close to wherever you need to drink more water. If that's at your desk, if that's at home, in the kitchen.
Place one everywhere. I mean, because you'll want to do it, and because you get all 8 of them, you can do that. Our producer just let me know we're extremely busy. We have about 900 left now before sellout. So, and I just want to really let everybody know, because I've had the privilege of airing Stur many times over the past 4 years. It will not be back on the Monday night show. This is the last ever time we're doing the Adam exclusive, which is the lowest price for Stur, the biggest configuration of Stur, and the free shipping is just the icing on the cake. If you can be one of the final 900, trust me, you'll enjoy it. Drinking more, not as much as the sugary drinks. The kids love it, the grown-ups love it. Put one in your purse when you go to a restaurant. Maybe when you open the package, I should guide you towards the coconut pineapple first. That's my favorite. I think I keep kind of wavering between the fruit punch and that, but the coconut pineapple is glorious. It really is a sensational alternative to what we're used to. They're letting me know 2 minutes or sell out, folks. Goodness. Run to don't miss out on this. I wish we had 2,000 more of them. It will sadly not be back on the Monday night show. You can lock in the auto ship if you want. It's been a wonderful product. I've loved every minute of it, Kerry, and for good reason, because Neil set out with a noble mission to do it better than anybody else and to eliminate every single calorie, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 sodium. He got rid of all the bad stuff and left just good stuff.
And you know what I love is also that he used the stevia, because stevia is from a natural plant. It's from the sunflower family. And so I think that that's also really important to recognize. So although this is going to be a sweet drink, and this is something that your taste buds will pick up as sweet, sweet. It will play, it's actually something that makes your mind think it is, but it's no calories, it is no sugar. If you set out at the beginning of the year, you said to yourself, I'm gonna make better choices, this is probably the easiest and best choice you can make. Why? Because drinking more water naturally is where it's at. If you drink more water, just getting rid of sugary drinks alone can make a huge difference in your diet plans and how just how you feel.
It's an easy switch. It's an easy change. The thing that Kerry said though, and darling, it's so important, and Neil would say it if he was here, taste. Neil can do all of this fancy schmancy stuff, getting rid of all the bad things. But if you and I take a sip of it and we don't like it, forget about it.
Same.
Now, one other thing, since we launched it 4 years ago, it's now in every premium retailer. We have the lowest price anywhere. 400 left. Thank you for all of your calls and your orders. Thanks to Neil, who I'm sure is watching. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you to you, Kerry Mileto. Cheers. Cheers to Stur. Our next item has a watery theme as well. Stay with us. Mr. Matt Davis is coming up. Cheers, everybody. See you in 30 seconds from now.